Welcome to the ArtFields vlog. Today we're at Johns Carter Gallery getting ready for Jingle Bell Journey.
Can you smell it in the air? Joyful spirit everywhere. I think you know what time it is.
We are taking this to the next level from last year, which was Jingle Bell Junction, a tiny town for kids where all of their delightful fantasies come true. But now we're making the Jingle Bell Journey, and it is transporting you into a tiny village that's designed by artists where everything is immersive and fun, and it is a winter wonderland. We want to produce something that's like next level, that's like wow factor. So we have 3 weeks to turn this into the Jingle Bell Journey. And then we're gonna spend a year figuring out how we top it in 2027.
Basically, when you come into Johns Carter, instead of it looking like a gallery, it's gonna look like a living room. And as you come through, there's gonna be a Christmas tree here with a miniature Christmas village around it, and furniture and everything. And then as you go through the fireplace, you're gonna be shrunk down to the size of like an elf, and you'll be in a tiny village under the Christmas tree. So you'll have the Christmas tree in the center with all the branches and oversized light bulbs shining down, and you'll be shrunk down as you're under the Christmas tree. So we have KJ's is one of our sponsors, so we have their grocery store, and then we have the library, Moore Farms, the ArtFields Art Gallery, Sweet Shop Post Office, and the toy shop that we used last year. And then we have the artists coming in and doing their things that they'll be doing. And then when you exit, you'll go through the tunnel, so you'll grow back to your adult size or grown-up size.
He operates like an artist, and I opeate like a contractor.
I eyeball everything, and then she wants to do some weird math stuff.
Exactly. We can't adopt each other's methodologies. He is amazing at just guessing and getting it correct, and I'm amazing at measuring. But if I guess, I'm way off, and if he measures, he's way off. So I'm just gonna let him do his magic on camera.
Do you have a pencil? It's close enough.
We talked about the concept that this is under a Christmas tree and the types of things that you would find under a Christmas tree. And so one of the first things I thought about were board games, right? Like getting board games on Christmas morning. And one of my favorite board games when I was a child was Candyland. And I feel like after talking to a few people that that's a pretty universal experience, right? Most people loved Candyland when they were kids. And originally I was thinking of setting this whole area up to look more like the actual Candyland board. But when I came to see the space and the little buildings last week, that's when I kind of got to, well, what if Candyland became a public garden?
So right now is the last piece that for the snowman that I had envisioned, and it's the scarf. I just rolled out some paint onto the cardboard and then took my marker and did all these lines, so it looks like a scarf. Yeah, still needs some more time, but we'll take this, put this together, and then get the length that we need at some point. That'll go around the top part. I made the snowman into 4 sections, the bottom, the middle, the top, and then the hat. And we'll see about the width for the ones going down, so it'll kind of fit together like this, and then we'll glue this in here. Maybe one of these right there, and that'll create the effect, and maybe a little piece to go over the top to seal it, something like that. Voila.
Where I grew up is out in the woods, out in the forest, and every Christmas was we did a lot of outdoor stuff. So I kind of wanted to bring a little bit of that in. All of these materials pretty much are from my forest in Cameron. The leaves, the stump, found the stump, pulled it up. We did bring in artificial trees. I didn't want to cut down and bring in trees for that, but got these acorns and things that we've drilled some holes in for kids to string wires through and make ornaments. The thing with the animals is kind of this, they're hibernating. They've left you some things, and would you like to make some ornaments? And you can hang them on the trees for them for when they wake up, or you can take them home and decorate with them, or whatever you want to do.
All right, this is Snow Globe Land. I was having a really hard time trying to think of a name for it. When it all said and done, it's gonna have a curtain here with snowflakes and stuff. It's real pretty. I wanted it to look like elegant, but also really fun. The kids could come to this little ice cream bucket that I found on the side of the road. A lot of this is repurposed. Hand-painted the sign. These are just PVC pipes that I just wrapped with gaff tape. So the idea is the kids are gonna get they could put on a little hat, whatever, and then climb on in, and then pop their heads in, and become like the snow globe.
We're here at Jingle Fall Journey. We have 1 week left to complete things, which is a little bit of everything. The trees, the snowflakes, the garland, the living room, the houses, the interiors, the scenes on all the walls, but we're gonna get it done.
Oh, wow. Okay. Y'all, this doesn't even look like the same building. This looks like a different building.
Lovely Lake City, altered and bright, shimmered and glimmered in magical light. In the living room past the firelight's glow, where magic hangs golden and dreams seem to grow, Christmas time sparkles came drifting with a wink, and one by one, every person would shrink, till they fit 'neath the tree in the blink of a blink. All that sneak past the fireplace magically grow, then under the branches they suddenly go, and find little Lake City cozy and bright, a whole lit-up village made for their delight. The snowman stands waiting, the Candyland gleams, the woodland forest is whispering soft wintry dreams. The snow globe and putt-putt shine merry and new, all part of the town that grew just for you. Explore the small world made for everyone to see, for Christmas brings magic to Lake City's big tree.